A story of Ukrainian units defeating one of the most massive Russian attacks in Kharkiv region with captured Russian soldiers.
This was definitely a massive assault. According to information, a total of 50 units of equipment were used in this direction. 50 единиц техники.
Сам родом с Сибири, Иркутской области.
Какое количество человек должно было?
Должно было 24 человека.
24 человека. То есть вы
доехало 14.
Ехало 14.
Вторую паху.
Сколько у вас выжило, как ты думаешь?
Не знаю.
Ну, наверное, ти один.
Деякі там були 200, я їх обшукував, дивився, може якісь документи і так далі, щось цікаве знайду, І наткнувся на тих самих двох під'їздів, які на відео я засняв.
Стоять! Морди пол! Що тут за ця рука?
Give me the documents here. Here.
Governor of the Russian Belgorod region Gladkov announced entry closure as well as evacuation of Petrovka and the adjacent Solovyovka villages due to constant shelling. He also said relocated residents will be provided new housing. The special military fuck-up is going according to plan.
Good evening, dear friends. The main question for the governor. Vyacheslav Vladimirovich, what about our Petrovka? Constant shelling. We're scared to live here. What's going to happen next? Dear friends, today at the meeting of the operational headquarters, we made a decision and are closing the facility. We're starting the relocation procedure, providing new housing for the residents of Petrovka and Solovyovka in the Belgorod district. All details can be found in the Ministry of Construction in the government of the Belgorod region. Everything about new housing and one-time payments. This is the Ministry of Social Protection, or with the head, Anna Petrovna Kutasheva. We are trying to organize a meeting, a commission work with the residents of these villages next week, wishing everyone a good day, health and well-being.
On September 20th, Russian blogger Maxim Kalashnikov from Kursk region reported that the Russian military had been tasked with clearing the region of the AFU by October 15th. Thus, they have one more week to accomplish this task.
The task is set to push the forces, so to speak, out of the Kursk region by October 15th, but let's wait and see.
The oil depot in Feodosia has been burning for the second day. Satellite images have emerged showing the aftermath of a strike on the largest oil depot in Crimea. In the photos from October 8th, plumes of smoke can be seen over the territory of the Feodosia terminal. Problem in the paradise? Ramzan Kadyrov stated that he is dissatisfied with the migration policy being implemented in Russia, calling it medieval. As an expert on medieval approaches to governing a country, Kadyrov is undoubtedly right. However, in the current situation, where it is vitally important for the Russian authorities to release social pressure through aggression towards more vulnerable segments of society, this can't be avoided. Moreover, Russia has merely returned to its old traditions. If you happen to follow Russia online around 2003, you must remember that migrant pogroms, and filming them, were the favorite hobby of young people at the time. By the way, one of the representatives of this old school is the current RDK leader Denis Kapustin. I am closely following the rapidly developing situation in our country related to the tightening of migration policies. Some of the measures being implemented, to put it mildly, are disappointing. It feels like someone is deliberately trying to pit Russia against neighboring fraternal regions. If migration policy is to be changed, it should not be done in such a disgusting way, where all non-locals are frantically targeted, regardless of who they are. People are being detained without any formalities, and recently these actions have been carried out very harshly. The problem under discussion cannot be solved by mass deportation of foreign citizens. And this problem did not arise due to the fault of the newcomers. The root cause lies in the negligence of those who were supposed to handle the issues within their competence and respond promptly to any escalating processes. but there was practically no oversight. In any case, by stirring up hatred toward migrants in society, we will achieve nothing good. On the contrary, we will only worsen the situation. It would be better even now to establish a competent system of migration control and build a proper policy in this area, rather than subject foreign citizens to a haphazard inquisition. We need to address the causes, not deal with the consequences. Therefore, I urge abandoning these medieval approaches and focusing on targeted solutions. The key is to understand that there are lawbreakers among migrants, but there are also law-abiding ones. The latter, by the way, are much more numerous. And this is important. Fine, we might drive away today's migrants through total persecution and purges, but tomorrow others will come from other countries, and who can guarantee they will be any better? The Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Grushko stated that NATO is preparing for a military confrontation with Russia. According to him, the alliance is testing various logistical routes for troop deployment across the Atlantic, placing weapon stockpiles on the eastern flank, and deploying contingents. Military budgets are being inflated, and the economy is being militarized. In addition to confrontational rhetoric, NATO is continuously increasing the level of tension toward Russia. He further added that Russian military planning should make it clear that attempting to speak to Moscow in the language of force is pointless. However, the reality is quite different. For the third year now, Ukraine has not only been resisting, but also vividly demonstrating the place the so-called Russian Federation is destined to occupy in the garbage heap of history. French Defense Minister Sébastien Lecornu stated that France will supply Ukraine with Mirage 2000 fighter jets, which will be equipped with new equipment before delivery. The modernized Mirage 2000S will be ready for delivery to Ukraine in the first half of 2025. President Zelensky in his evening address. I received a report on the Kursk operation. Today marks 2 months of our military actions in the Kursk region, a crucial phase of the war that has significantly contributed to our overall efforts. Ukrainians have shown that we can push the war into Russia. With sufficient support from our partners, we will be able to apply the necessary pressure on Russia, ensuring they understand that this war will bring them nothing.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.